Okay, let's talk about after every breakout. This rule is very simple. After every breakout, price should go back to test that level before it continue going up, right?
Right.
We are
Yeah.
on gold. So what do we identify it on gold? You have to identify the behavior of the market. So another thing that I want to add, my man, if you do your analysis, if you want to see your proper analysis, do it on higher time frame, right? From higher
Right.
time frame, you're talking about H4 going up. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're talking about H4 going that side. For lower time frame, we're talking about H1, right, to that level there. Okay. Yeah. So this separate the higher time frame and the low and the lower time frame. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do, Nick? You have to identify the behavior of the market. So for me to say gold is still gonna go up at least to that level there. Let me just check. At least to 1834, 39. Yeah, 1839. The reason I'm saying it's still gonna go up to that level is because of this breakout here, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
price should go back to respect that level there and then 10 there, go up. So our buy entry will get it here. Okay. So remember, I'll just, today is the first class with you, Nick. What I'm gonna do, Nick, I'm gonna try to at least include everything that I know, and then everything that you don't understand, we'll keep on doing, reversing, and reversing. So remember,
Right.
price, if you see an impulse going up like this, the retracement, there should be a correction, right? The correction should be something like this. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, before price push up. So your buy entry will be here. So it doesn't mean if from here to there, it's like, let's say it's 100 pips, right? You cannot
Yeah.
leave 100 pips hanging like that. So what will you get if price went up and then it went down to retest? You can get a sell entry there going down to this level here, and then you get a buy entry here going up. But remember, why are we buying here? Because we had an impulse and retest. Let's say this impulse break a trend line, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Breakout will be here, and then it should go back and test that trend line, that breakout before it goes up, right? And if you
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
price pushing down like this, somewhere here it breaks what? The trend line or the support. Price should go back to that support to test it before it goes down. So you're gonna take it there. We take a sell there to take a buy there. There's no problem with that, my man. So if you see something like this, you anticipate that gold will go down like to this level here before it goes up. On
Yeah.
lower,
Yeah.
on lower time frame, we can get an entry here on a sell entry to this level, which is very risky though, which is very risky. It's a short term. That's why we call it a short term. Between this one here and this one going up, there the short term is this sell here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, this is what we call it. We call it an impulse and retracement, ABC retracement, ABCD retracement, which you're gonna be labeled as your A here, and then your B is gonna be here, your C will be there, and then your D will be there. At D we buy. It's here. This is your D. You buy.
How much is the retracement? Is it 61 or 50% on the
At
Fibonacci?
61.8, and then your feeble, you just have to pull it from here to this level
Right.
here, nowhere else. If you push it a little bit lower to this low, you'll miss the entry because your 61.8 will be somewhere here, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just pull the FIBO quickly and then show you, okay? This is your FIBO.
Yeah.
If you pull it here to there, you see your 61.8 is where?
The
The
61.8.
61.8 is here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we buy it going up. But if you do this,
Yeah. So if I want to get entry at 1795, that's at
yeah,
61.
1795, that can be our entry there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere like that can be our entry. So without Fibonacci, we use the order block. This level here, we call it the order block, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Got.
when
Yeah. Yeah.
if price touch that order block, we're just gonna punch a buy there. When price touch this level here, we're just gonna buy it going up to that level there. Okay. Like
Yeah.
if I can repeat that quickly, if price now is doing this, okay, let's say, okay, right, okay, price went up, it should come back and test like that. You want to sell it here going down, right? Like a lot of
Yeah.
people want to sell gold from somewhere there going. going down. So your confluence, for you to have a reason to sell, you don't have any reason to sell it going down here. For you to have any reason to sell, you should do what? You should wait, at least wait for this.
For the highest, yeah, for the price
right?
to reach high, and then
Yeah, you see, and then you sell it there going down. And then when price reach this level, is this level here, right? So we'll buy it going up to this level here, right? Which is this one here. We're gonna buy it going up to that level there. Okay. So it's very, very like,
so,
I'm not, yeah.
So why can I not sell at 1839 if I after waiting for a confirmation like double top basically?
You cannot anticipate a double top and double bottom now.
No, right, okay,
For
fair
now,
enough.
the only reason we'll be buying here, the only reason we'll be buying it going down, we'll be buying it going up, sorry, will be what? Will be the change of structure. The change of structure.
So we cannot sell at 1839 when it goes to 1839.
This, okay, let me just check. I don't check. Okay, which one? 1839 here. We cannot sell it here without confirmation.
Right, okay, fair
even
enough.
Even if here we anticipate that it's going to go down, it's going to go down to this trend line here.
Right, fair
We
enough.
rather wait for it again to reach this level, and then we buy it going up. You see?
Okay. Yeah.
See that, right? So let me check if we can get something nice here on gold. Let me check on MT4 and see if I can get anything on gold. Okay, here we go. So this is your gold, right? On MT4. If we go to lower time frames, okay, let's go as low as, because I know a lot of people like to trade lower time frame because they want to see money now, which I don't prefer trading. I like higher time frame because
I think 1 hour is minimum. 1 hour.
No, if we say lower time frame, we are talking about from 1 hour going. We're talking about from 1 hour going that side. If the higher time frame, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so
yeah.
Okay. So what we can do from here, we have to get the entry price. Should remember price break this level here. So this is the impulse here going up. It should be corrected, right? Price should come back to that level before it can push.
So basically, hold on, it's done 3 times, hasn't it? 1, 2, and then third time is gone up basically.
Yeah. Third time is gone up. Even if we can scroll it back a little, you'll see.
Oh yeah, it's doing it quite a lot.
Can you see? Yeah, quite a lot. So this is a strong level. So if we say market respect a certain level, that level, it should come back to test that level. Like for now, we're expecting what? We're expecting price to come back to this level.
Retest the same level, retest that level.
Thank you very much. So this is what we're going to be waiting for now. So we'll be waiting for price to come to this level here, right?
Yeah.
Somehow price should come back to this level here before it can push all the way up, right?
Right. Okay.
So if you go back to H4, you're still gonna see that price. Okay, price should do this, come back to this level here, and then we'll pull it going down. So if you go to lower time frame, lower time, let's try a simple one. Let's try H1. Okay. So if you see H1 like this, or even 30 minutes, let's see if we have something that makes sense. Okay. 30 minutes doesn't give us an entry, but if you zoom in like this, this candlestick is not that convincing for me. So the candlestick this candlestick.
But I see the pattern. Basically it's like a wall, isn't it? It's creating a wall, so it's not going up, and it's not going down basically that much. So
it's consolidating. Remember, it's consolidating now, right? So what do you say when price? What do you say when price is consolidating? It's offloading. So what mostly happen on the market? They usually do this before they push price up, right? So here, before just that, look at this consolidation. It's very clear from here, price will go back down to do this, right? And then go down to this level here, and then we'll get our entry, our nice entry here. But now, let's just calculate the pips. How many pips do we have there? Okay. How many pips can price retest there? We have to,
Go.
like we said, it's 201 pips. Let's say 200 pips, okay? Close to 200 pips, okay? So, but the question that you should be asking me now is this, how do you know that now price is gonna retest?
We need confirmation.
No. How do you know
No.
that price now? How do you know that price will turn there and go back to test? You should check your support and resistance. So if you go to H4,
Yeah.
if you go to H4, okay, this is our H4. Why do we say price is gonna retest there? So this is your level there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your level here. Where price bounced where? It bounced here, 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 you see, and even this one here might still be the level. So now it's failing to break this level here, which tells us that if price is failing to break a certain level, it's gonna go back to this level and then
to the previous level.
Yeah.
So
if it breaks here and if now it breaks here, it's gonna stop here. But somehow it has to come back to retest that level, which is very strong, which is this one, right? Yeah. So without confirmations, don't ever sell it going down here. You rather wait for it to reach this level here, and then you buy it going up. Or you can just easily do this. You can just easily go to, like, let's say H1, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna give you a nice entry at H1 if you can see. But you just have to wait. Remember, look at this consolidation here. It's consolidating, forming. It's not a pattern. It's not everything. So what you have to do is just have to wait for it to do this. And then if you do this, you sell it here, and then it's gonna push down. Okay, and then it's pushing down to that level. And then we'll wait for a long-term buy here, which that long-term buy correspond with what? If we check, we can have a trend line there. If we can roughly draw it like that, it's still the same level as this one here. So it might come to this level before it goes all the way up. But your confirmation here to sell it, we wait for candlestick here. You wait for bearish pin bar, bearish engulfing candle before you can sell it going down to that level there. Or you wait for it to create like an impulse, and then a small consolidation, and then price will go down. Okay. So let me try to give you an example on gold. I think on silver. I think I have something on silver. I don't know. Let me just check. I was playing around with silver before we can start the meeting. While I was waiting for you to log in, I was playing around with silver on 5-minute time frame, right? So
yeah.
So what do you have on silver? If you can check what do you have on silver, okay, price did this.
It's a consolidation now, isn't it? It's a consolidation now.
Yeah, consolidation. Look at the impulse. Yeah. Now it's correcting that impulse, which is going to continue going down way, down to this level here.
Because so is that the bear? Is that a bear flag that you've just done? Is that bear flag or is that channel? Is that channel?
Yeah, it's a bearish flag.
Yeah, bearish flag. Yeah,
it's a bearish flag. So it's a consolidation here, and then we're gonna. That's why we saw a sell going all the way down. Okay.
Right. Okay.
It's very good. It's very good. Let me just do this quickly before we continue. Let me just do this. Sorry about that. You see, silver is already on all the brokers. It's on a sell. I just want to add one on this one too. Where is it? Oh, this one is not responding. Let's just wait a little. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's just add silver on this one. We have silver somewhere. Okay, there we go. See, so even if we go to 30 minutes, it's still gonna show, but it's very much clear. You see 15 minutes, but it's very much clear on 5-minute time frame. So man, you can trade any time frame that you want. You can
trade. So it's on every time frame is showing a similar pattern. So
a similar pattern, yeah. So you just have to you just have to sell. You sell it going down to that level there. Okay.
Yeah.
Simple like that. So I'll just keep on adding a cells there going down because for me it's gonna go down. We'll check for it. We'll keep monitoring it the whole day. Yeah. So we're not done with gold because we are still doing the introduction today, right? So we're just gonna do an analysis. We're still doing the introduction. So let's go to US100 and see what we can get. Or let's quickly jump to because we have it here. Where are you? Bitcoin, right?
Bitcoin, yeah.
XBT. So we have like I don't think this brokers that I'm using got this one, the fourth one. I don't think we have it. I don't even think.
No.
But let's just try to get the Bitcoin because it's somewhere near. Okay, can't find it. Okay, sorry about that.
There it is. So you got both the Ethereum and USD as well.
Okay, let me just do this. Check. So what do you see on Bitcoin? Okay, so number one, like I said, we check the behavior of the market way on the higher time frame. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are on higher time frame. We are on H4. Higher time frame start with what? With H4. I don't think this Bitcoin here is updated. Let me just check the one here. Okay. Okay. What do you have there? All right. Just go to lower time frame. Already I've got the analysis of with this Bitcoin, as you can see. I do have the analysis on Bitcoin, as you can see. Yeah. But yeah, we can, yeah, this is what I had. Okay. So this one is on lower time frame, but let's look at the bigger time frame. Let's look at the bigger time frame.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, on bigger time frame. So like, okay, sorry. Let's check H4. Okay, so number one, we are on H4. You just have to look at the behavior. Like when I say the behavior of the market, I'm saying what is price doing at that particular moment. Okay,
It's making a lower low. It's making a lower highs, isn't it? And making a lower lows, isn't it?
Yeah, it's doing exactly like that, man. If you check it, it's gonna be, if it's like this, if it's not clear on H4, it's gonna be clear on daily. Okay.
On day, yeah.
If it's not clear on H4, it's gonna be clear on daily. Okay, so what do you see on daily? Like I said, remember that rule, after every breakout, before you can draw a trend line, you should have at least 3 bounces before you can say, okay, this is confirmed as my trend line. You should at least have 3 bounces. Price bounce here, it bounced there, and then it breaks going down. So what is it doing now? So now we are listening to the market. The market is talking to you. What you have to do is to pay attention. That's what I always say. So what is price doing now?
It's trying to go back to the trend line, isn't it?
It's consolidating, and then it's forming a bearish flag. Okay.
Okay.
It's forming a bearish flag. So from here, what I see on Bitcoin, I see a move going down to this level here. I see a move going down to this level here.
Right.
Yeah. And then once we are done with this one, and then yeah, once this one is done, then that now we can look at least we look at the buys going all the way up, right?
Right.
So for now, we're gonna be selling because of what? Because of this change of structure here, price break here. What's happening after breakout? Price will retest. What's happening after retest? Price will go down to that level there, right?
Does it not go back to the trend line then? No.
Remember, we got a 61.8 somewhere here.
Right.
Right? We got 61.8 somewhere there. We also got what? We also got an order block somewhere there. You see? So for me, it's still gonna push price down to that level there.
Right. Okay. Right.
So if
So
you're on live account, from my advice is to go in with a sell on this one straight away, right? Don't be shy. So like when we continue doing our classes, when we do the analysis, that's when we're gonna be trading. We're taking the trades together, right? We're gonna be making money together. We're gonna be losing if you are losing together, because you're not gonna make money almost every day. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but you have to
yeah.
you have to win more than your losses. You have to make more wins than your losses. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So yeah. So another one is Euro USD. Euro USD for me and gold is the same.
Right. Okay. I want to understand the supply and demand a bit more, basically. So, the supply zone and the demand zone,
Yeah.
if you can help me
You know,
understand that.
don't worry about that. Remember, today is the introduction, right?
Oh,
We're still
okay.
gonna start. We're still gonna start. It's not even today. It might take us time, but tomorrow it's not gonna take us time, because we're gonna do one step at a time. If you are doing flex, we're doing flex. If you're doing supply and demand, we're doing supply and demand. If we're doing one step at a time. One step at a time. If we're doing head and shoulders, we're doing head and shoulders. If we're doing double top and double bottoms, we're doing double tops and double bottoms. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here.
So Euro USD, what's it doing? So it's broke the trend line, yeah,
Yeah.
and now is the going back to the test level, basically up level.
Hmm.
They got a bearish. It's not bearish. It's not bullish flag. That is it.
Oh,
No.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything. It doesn't give us bullish flag. It doesn't give us anything. But remember on
Yeah.
gold, we said it should reach us to that level, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see Euro USD again. Let's see what the Euro USD is giving us. Okay, let's check it on daily.
I
Your
think
buy,
it may go. It may
your
go
buy.
down. What? Sorry.
Yeah, it might go. It might go further down. Your buy
Yeah.
limit must always be on the order block, right? It must always be on your order block, inside your order block. I don't know how many you're gonna place, but you must always place it on inside your order block. Okay, let's just
Okay.
see what you can get here on. Let me just get rid of this. Remember I had like analyzes on this pair long time ago.
So this one is what's it doing?
It's a little bit confusing, this one now.
Weekly.
We should get something. It's a little bit confusing, but we should get something, because when I say it's confusing, because it's been stuck here on this level here and on this level and on this level here. So what is the price? What is price doing now?
It's going back to the highest of the trend line again.
Okay, yeah, good. Let me just show you. Let me just show you on H4 what's going to happen now, because I just saw something quickly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to be teaching you again is there. Remember, gold should go down. For me, gold and this pair move the same, but not if this one is going up. Even gold is going to go up too, right? So let's just check.
Yeah, because it's against the USD. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just check this one. Just check this one. This is our trend line, which is behaved. So it failed to break that trend line, as you can see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go back test the trend line,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think.
Yeah. But another thing that we can add, we can just add, let's say.
So he's gonna go back test the.
This level here is gonna be. I'll teach you the head and shoulders when time comes, and then this one here, this level here is gonna be your it might be your shoulder, right?
Right.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
then your first leg of the shoulder, of a head and shoulder, might be this one here, all the way from there to there, or where? Or remember, before we have the first leg of head and shoulder, we should have at least something like price going up like this, right? So if price break here, it breaks the trend line like this. Here is your trend line. It breaks the trend line. So for price to form head and shoulder, it should go back and there and test, right? This one here is going to be considered as your shoulder, and your head, and then you will be looking at a cell there. Okay.
And
So
then
if you,
you got the neck, you got the neckline as well.
yeah, the neckline. The neckline here is going to be it's going to be what? It's going to be this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Or no. It might be this one here. The neckline, yeah, is that one there? No, not this one, is this one here. But the beauty about this one is that it breaks this one out. It took this one out, went down, right? Consolidate, like that pair was consolidating, now bounce up. And then from here, it might push down to this level here. Complete this head and shoulder to this level here, right?
Right.
If you do this, if you do this, that's when gold will be doing that, going down. If it goes down, that's when gold will be doing that, going down, and then we'll buy gold there, going up. Even on this one, we'll look for buy entries here as well. But now for me, we can just go in. It's a nice setup. It's a nice setup for a sell. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So if gold, silver, and Euro USD move the same. If they're going up, they're going up together. If they're going down, they're going down together. Okay.
Yeah.
But not on the same. Yeah, but you should analyze them all first before you can anticipate that. You can just say, okay, I'm going in. You cannot just sell and go in on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if we look at quickly, let me check how many minutes we have left. Still, it doesn't give us how many minutes we have. It means it's still got more. Okay. We have USDJPY.
Yeah.
It's a dollar yen. Yeah. Was I on daily? Because this setup here failed on daily. Yeah, it was on daily. So anticipated that it's gonna come down to this level, and then I'll buy it going up. It keeps going up and then come back, as you can see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a mess, this one, is it? It's not clear, this one, is it? Yeah.
See, can we add? I don't trust this move here going up to this level. It looks like it's gonna be.
It's gonna go down.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go down to that level here. And also because of this bearish pin bar, this thing here is a sell signal.
Right.
When you use candlesticks pattern, is a sell signal here, and then you can and then you can just say, okay, another this level is a shoulder.
Yeah, head and shoulder.
Head and shoulders, head and shoulders formation. We can just say head and shoulders formation. This level is the shoulder, and then we're anticipating a shoulder this side. Your first leg of head and shoulder is this level here. Okay, this is your first level there. So we're gonna be selling it going down to that level there. Or the simplest thing we can do, we can just wait for it to do this, which I think is gonna do. We're gonna wait for it to break here, right? Market always 10 before it breaks here, and then it's gonna reverse a little before it can complete that level there. Okay, before it can complete this. Okay. Yeah, this one is simple too. Yeah. So it looks like the yen is gonna go down to this level here. Let's just check where it's going before we can. Yeah. You see, it's not yet done retracing, right? This here retraces this level here, and then the breakout of that level is this one here. See.
You know, if you go back to the drawing the head and shoulder again, just go back to drawing the head and shoulder.
Okay, right. Okay, let me just get rid of everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying about the head and shoulders.
Yeah, just draw the head and shoulder again. You know how you were drawing the, you know, when
Okay.
it was going down to that level.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
What I'm saying is you were doing some retracement. I mean, like you said, it didn't go straight down. It was doing a, you know, like a retracement. And
Oh
is
yeah,
that,
like this. It's gonna go like this.
yeah, yeah.
This is
Is
what is
that is
happening here. Yeah.
is that retracement like 50 or 61%? Do you have to look at that sort of stuff or no? Am I going too much ahead?
No. You're fine, man. We're still gonna. I'm still gonna teach you. We're just discussing today. We're just doing introduction.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just have to for you to know me better, for me to know you better. I just want to understand what you know and then what you don't know. All right.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that will be easy for me to teach you, and then I'll know that this guy knows this one. So you're gonna make my job easy because if I teach you this and then if I teach you inverse head and shoulder, it means you can be able to get like head and shoulder on your own. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we are not going too much ahead, man. Remember, you paid for me to do this, so I'm not going. Don't worry about that. So I might we are fine about that. Okay. So let's do this, man. Let's just keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Yeah. Even tomorrow won't be we won't be able to. We can have your own weekend. You can trade your Bitcoin tomorrow if you have something in your account. You can just trade Bitcoin. It's running tomorrow. It's keep running. It doesn't stop. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we can. I think Binance in it. Binance it runs on Binance,
yeah, yeah.
and I've
Mostly
a couple of other brokers as well. They do it as well.
they do, yeah, they do run, yeah, they
Yeah,
do run. So I won't be available tomorrow, but I'll be available on Monday.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I'll be available, but I won't be available around this time. I'll be available around 4 5. Okay. And yeah,
Right.
my time. Yeah, I'll be available around 4 5. And then on Wednesday, I'm available. And for Thursday, I'm available, and then we'll take it from there. So I just want to push it. I just want to keep on pushing, because we have to do 22 days, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Starting on Monday, we have to do 22 days. Yeah, one step at a time, man. Don't worry. We do like 15 minutes course today. We do 15 minutes tomorrow. We do 15 minutes later. We do 15, so and so until we finish.
Okay,
So don't push.
okay.
Don't be on hurry to start trading now, because already you've lost much, a lot of money. So just have to be patient. Be as patient as you are waiting for price to reach your take profit.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing, I mean, like we'll set up appointment every day, like the time and stuff. Yeah. Right. And then all the meetings that we have is gonna be recorded. Even today the meeting is recorded. I'll just email it to you, right? And then it's fine. Then you just check it if you're bored and whatever. You can, but I don't think this one is much more important. Or I can just even I'll do that. I'll just email it to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now, man, yeah, it's 12:15 my time. What's your time?
11:15.
11:12. Okay, you are behind us with 1 hour. Okay. So, man, yeah, thank you very much for today, and then we'll check. I'll check this pair that you gave me. Which one is
Ethereum USD. Is that, yeah, yeah.
okay? Yeah,
Ethereum USD.
yeah. I'll check it on which broker do I have it, so that we can work on it on.
You had it on your MT4, you know, the one when you were checking the Bitcoin, you had it on your MT4.
I had it there.
Yeah, yeah, you had it on MT4.
Well, let me just check. Check if I have it. I never traded it. That's why I don't.
It's right at yeah, just, yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're saying that this is going up as well. It's like what do you call Bitcoin?
Oh, it's like Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah. It's made the, you know, highest high, which is over
So is it
3,000.
paying? Is it paying as Bitcoin? As Bitcoin does?
No. It's not paying that much, but it is paying though. It is paying quite a lot.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
But this the trend on this one, they're saying is all going up. So if you have a look at monthly trend,
mm,
they're saying it's properly shooting up on the monthly.
I see now. I see. I'll be looking at it and then I'll check. I'll see what else. How it does it. I'll check its move. How it moves and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. We can have a great weekend, man. We'll talk again on Monday.
Monday, yeah, no problem. Do you want to do it same time, 11 o'clock Monday?
Yeah, 11 o'clock Monday. Like this
No.
today's time. Yeah.
What time? What
I'll
time?
be
Oh,
checking. I'll be checking.
Monday I have to go work. Sorry, Monday I have to go work.
What time are you coming back?
I'm coming back 5 o'clock my time.
Thank you very much. Okay, then I'll be waiting by then.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Yeah, yeah. After 5 o'clock, I'll message you and then we can do it. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much, my man. We'll talk. We'll talk again on Monday. Have a
Thank, thank,
great have a great weekend.
thank you, Bruce. Thank you for your time again. Thank you.
Thank you.
See. Okay, bye.